Hey everyone, Strawberry here. So, in case it's not already apparent, this isn't really one of my usual videos. In fact, I felt quite bad about not uploading any new RSI content lately. Truth is, I've had new RSI content ready to upload for quite a while now, but then the news about the Blizzard lawsuit came out and it didn't really feel appropriate to upload what are generally very tongue-in-cheek videos about a Blizzard game. Now, it's been a while since that initial news came out, and while I do want to upload the RSI content I put on hold, considering I have a channel that consists entirely of Blizzard Overwatch content, I felt I should make this video first, because I don't want to seem like I'm ignoring the situation. But also because everything that's come out about Blizzard recently has regrettably brought back a lot of memories about a previous company I used to work at. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but despite genuinely adoring much of that job, I had a very rollercoaster experience at that company. And for every genuinely great moment I experienced there that I can point to, I, in turn, can point to numerous experiences of deceit, bullying, and manipulation from individuals who were in positions of power at the company, or were very close friends of those in positions of power. And it became very apparent, even early on, that this was behavior that had become normalized within the company. So, with all the news coming out about Blizzard, I can't help but notice the similarities. I can't speak for someone who has worked at Blizzard, but I've realized of late that I don't think I would be the person that I currently am without Overwatch in my life. I completely understand if that sounds absurd, because it does, but when I look back to who I was when I first bought this game, and I look at myself now, I know that I am a far more confident person, and that I feel far more accepted and appreciated as a person, having been a part of the Overwatch community. I wouldn't have met most of my current friends, including some of my closest friends. People who literally flew across the country to meet me, and have changed my life as a result. Even just through making these videos, I can confidently say that I've gone from someone who used to cringe every time I heard my voice in a recording to feeling fairly comfortable with my voice now. And as a result, I feel a lot more confident speaking to people and allowing myself to be heard. Which is why it's so hard to hear all the news that has come out about Blizzard. And I've admittedly tried not to dig too deep into the details of everything in the lawsuit because, I'll be honest, it depresses the hell out of me. And it makes me feel like the dark underbelly that used to stalk me at my old job has just kind of followed me into this community. So, the last few weeks have been filled with a lot of doubt. Doubt about if I even keep making Overwatch content, and doubt about if I even keep playing the game. Before addressing that, however, I want to make something very clear. I, in no way, shape, or form, support the terrible behavior and practices that have come out about Blizzard. I feel ashamed to be associated with a company that has treated their employees, in particular their non-male employees, so terribly. And for everything to have gone on for as long as it has is not just ridiculous, but unacceptable. I know that none of that is on us, the community of players and content creators. We're all effectively secondary victims of the company's manipulation as a result. In spite of that, however, I have to believe that while everything that has come out is truly terrible and horrendous, that all of that has been the product of a very small but vocal minority at the company. That the majority of people working on Overwatch and all the other games at Blizzard are not the terrible, gross, lecherous boogeymen at the bar. Because I know there are so many people who worked on these games who are genuinely good people. Not just through feelings, but through seeing and hearing all the current and ex-employees of Blizzard who've spoken out since the lawsuit went public. So, I'm not going anywhere. I'm still going to be making content, and you're still going to see me on Overwatch. And now that I feel I've made it abundantly clear that I in no way support the people that this lawsuit is directed at, I feel that I can transition back into posting content about the game. Because I don't just enjoy making these videos, I enjoy giving something back to the community. A community that I feel has given me so much already. And it makes me feel like I actually have a purpose. So, yeah, expect some new content very soon. But most importantly, never let Blizzard forget that we, now more than ever, are going to be holding them accountable. That this can't happen again. And not just at Blizzard, but at every other company for that matter. Abuse, manipulation, sexism, it shouldn't exist. And I'm a realist. It's always going to be there somewhere, fighting to stay relevant. But if we keep calling it out and fighting against it and pointing our finger at it, then hopefully we can make it as small as possible. To the point that it may as well not even exist anymore. Thank you, if you've hung around this long into the video, and have a good day.